Hello, Arthur.
Hello, George.
You got a kid down here, then?
Yeah, my boy, Terry McCann. Helps him out with their boxing.
No, ain't that public-spirited?
Oh, yeah.
How's the little lady, then?
Oh, a diamond, George.
A treasure, eh?
Hard. Like flint.
He's still a bit tasty, your Terry, isn't he?
He does all right by me, I reckon.
Dad, can I stay at Brenda's tonight?
They say you don't mind subletting him. Is that right?
Depends on the price, George. And the job. Nothing dodgy.
Well, I'll put you onto something not strictly kosher. Come on.
Dad, can I?
Look, shut it, Anthea.
What's the score, then?
There's a couple of punters use my place in South Kent. They need a bit of muscle. Now, the money's good, and I'll make them eat it.
Why not? Make him have it, Terry. Go on, give him the old MEW.
Arthur?
Now, what exactly are you gentlemen looking for?
It's not easy to describe the sort of person we need.
Essentially, Mr. Daly, we're seeking a man who looks, you know, a bit...
tasty, but not too...
Not so much as to frighten.
Sounds like my Terry. What's the job?
Oh, simply to reassure a visiting client. Look after him. Discourage anyone taking advantage.
We wouldn't want him with any kind of, you know...
A shooter.
Terry never packs one. We're strictly legitimate. George knows that.
Then I think we can do business.
So where'd you hear about this?
George Lewis down the youth club, picking up his kid. Saw you boxing, reckoned he'd get you a job for a couple of days.
Who's George Lewis when he's at home?
He owns an escort agency. A club in South Kent. You know, discotheque and supper. A couple of tables upstairs, some girls.
What, is it all who raising Arabs?
Ah.
Roughly 126.
I've arranged an interview for you.
An interview? What's he want, a mind or a bleeding brain surgeon?
Here you are, 2 o'clock at that address.
Yeah, all right. Bit dodgy, though, isn't it? And wouldn't you think they could hire some proper muscle?
Or maybe they don't know their way around.
Yeah, but maybe they do.
Cheers. Cheers.
Mr. Elliot, I'm Terry McCann. I believe Mr. Daly had a word with you about me.
Have you been inside?
Look, just tell me what the job is, eh? It might be too high class for me.
Carry a piece?
No way. Anyway, what do you want a bodyguard for? Big boy like you.
It's for a colleague.
Ah.
A Mr. Saeed.
French?
Arab. Lebanon. He's in banking. Commodities. Very influential.
What's he want a babysitter for, then?
Oh, a bit paranoid out there in the Middle East. It's part of his contract. Rented house, chauffeur, bodyguard, manservant, you know the sort of thing.
Oh, yeah. My dad never travels anywhere without them.
He'll be here for 3 or 4 days. The car's a Rolls-Royce. And what we're looking for is a driver-cum-minder for Mr. Saeed.
Now, listen, I'm not pouncing around in all that chauffeur's gear like somebody's pet monkey.
Personally, I never thought monkeys could drive. But so long as you look tidy, wear what you like. Any questions so far?
Well, yeah. Let's get it straight. Is anybody liable to have a go at this Mr. Sayin?
Good Lord, no. You can look forward to a nice, easy 3 days.
Clock stopped.
Don't worry, the manservant will wind it.
Manservant?
Yeah. Mr. Saeed will need somebody to run down.
Listen, if I'm going to look after this geezer, I ought to be there when you choose this manservant. Check him out. I mean, we don't want a tea leaf about, do we?
There's no need to worry, Terry. Your Mr. Daly is providing the manservant, so he's bound to be okay. Now, where shall we start?
Yeah, well, we want to check all the locks, doors, windows, that sort of thing. All the light switches, creaking boards, anything that might put us in lumber if somebody has a go at us. I can't see Elliot being too pleased with you running around in his roller.
Don't worry, Terry. When the wind of good fortune blows, you've got to capitalise. Opportunity knocks but once.
But what are you going to say to this geezer anyway? He's got a very busy programme.
Look, he's a banker, right? When did a British businessman, e.g. me, allow an Arab banker to walk in and out of his life without relieving him of the odd 100 Gs?
Now, why would he give you 100,000? Listen, Arthur, I'm sorry, mate, but you're not in his league.
Terry. Oh, you do know how to wound, you really do. Not in his league, eh? Who looks after you, son? Who got you a job driving a Rolls Royce when 3 days ago you were barred from the snooker hall for a £6 debt?
Look, I'm getting late.
Yeah, well, don't forget the introduction. This is the managing director of Lockfast
Yeah, I've got
Securities.
all that.
I'll be just over here, walking by sort of dead casual, you know, probably smoking a proper cigar.
That's really going to dazzle him, Arthur. Yeah, it's a brown roller right in front of you. The boot's open. No, Mr. Sayin.
You have some identification?
Yeah.
You work for Mr. Sardi?
No, Mr. Elliot. On a contract.
A contract? I hope not.
Oh, it's a contract, yes. The car's this way, sir.
Why? Bless my soul.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Sayin, this is Arthur Daly, managing director of... Sorry, mate.
Who on earth is that?
Lockfast Securities, sir. Managing director.
My God, I'm being plagued by scavengers. Please drive on at once.
Steady, boyo! This isn't an adventure playground. What the hell are you doing here? Bleeding manservant, isn't it? Arthur hired us. Some chic.
Look alive, he's here.
Oh, Your Highness. The Sheikh Sayin. Salam alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
Yes, I heard the Effendi's limousine pull up outside. And I was sure the Sheikh would be grateful for a refreshing glass of cognac.
It is kind, but it is against my religion. Your name is...
Adai Llewellyn at your service. Effendi, we are a bit front. For tops in cooking and the washing of bottles, as they say, look no further. Have no fear, Effendi. Die is...
Well, Llewellyn.
No, Llewellyn, sire. But be not troubled. We Welshmen have great difficulties with Arabian words like camel and oil.
Yes, I'm sure.
Yes.
Llewellyn, I wish to bathe in 5 minutes, and I want no herbs or perfumes in the water. Also, please get my luggage from the car. Hang my suits, put my shirts, etc. in their places, and lay out my grey 3-piece suit with a white poplin shirt and a red silk tie. Also, I shall require a bowl of consomme and a water biscuit for my lunch in 1 hour. And I want this room arranged as a study with a desk there, so I can receive my guests on a formal business footing. Also, I am not ashamed. Neither am I an Effendi or a sire. I am Bassam Sayin, Sir or Mr. Sayin.
to my staff. Understood? Luggage from car, bath filled with water. A grey whistle, white shirt, red silk, soup, hardtack, and the desk in this room. No Oriental titles, just Mr. Ross. Got it. Your wish is my command.
Where in the name of Allah did he come?
Must be the agency.
Half-hour full-body massage, assisted shower, topless, two-girl topless or VIP.
I only happen to be joint managing director of this place, darling. Where's Frankie?
Look, are you some kind of nutter? I'm going to get Terry onto you.
Terry's not here, is he?
How do you know?
Because Terry, like you, sweetness, works for me. Where is she?
Hi, doll. Come to inspect the investment.
Francis, at the risk of industrial action, will you ask this young lady to smile at the customers and make the service we offer sound less like a sentence of transportation to Newgate sizes?
You heard the man. Be kind to the
Right, Mr. We got this rich Arab up West Kent. Big house, waterable bank.
Come in. Can I have a word, please? Of course. What can I do for you? Something you said in the car. You asked me if I was carrying a gun. Oh. No. Is there something I ought to know, Mr. Science?
No, nothing at all. I have some delicate negotiations going on back in my country. I'm sorry if I seem real.
You can always keep in contact by phone.
My presence is needed to avert complications.
Yeah, well, give me the simple life every time.
You know politics. What was it Byron said?
Politics? I thought you were in banking.
Yeah, and, come on. You know, you can't be a politician in my country without one of two things.
And what are they?
$100 million or a private arm.
Does this Terry McCann know what he's doing?
Let's say he's fairly competent.
Good. It is important that Sain is provided with a respectable bodyguard.
Have you heard from Beirut?
Yes, everything is fine. We can go ahead with our business.
Good.
Are you sure he's good for Essential?
Of course. Look, leave the finance to Arthur. I just want to sweeten him up for my little proposition.
All right, Arthur. Things I'd do for you.
That's a spirit.
I see. Did he leave a number where he could be contacted? I see. Thank you. Oh, that would be Mr. Sardi. He has an appointment.
Welcome to the body, Llewellyn.
Terry about?
What? Are you doing it?
Where's the punter?
Mr. Sane is in there. No, I don't think that's a good idea.
Hey, what's this, mutiny?
No, he's not expecting. He's waiting for a geezer called Sard.
Di, kindly announce to Mr. Sayin that the security advisor to Mr. Elliot and Mr. Sardi would be grateful for...
You are from Mr. Sard?
We are business associates. May I come in? Thank you. Boudin, one of my favourites. But if pressed, I'd have to admit a preference for cannelloni.
Canaletto, sure.
Indeed.
What can I do for you, Mr.
Daly, Arthur Daly. I understand you're in bank.
That is one of my...
Which is no doubt why you require the services of my man, Terry. Danger of kid. But London is not like Rome.
I have good reason for requiring a bodyguard, Mr.
Daly. Of course, Mr. Sayin, one can't be too careful. And with my Terry as your minder, you couldn't be in better hands. Why?
Mr. Daly, I am a busy man. Please come to the point.
I have private business interests. Capital very much in a spoke-for situation, so to speak. The opportunity to make 4.5 million.
Oh, I am very pleased for
And I am prepared to offer a businessman of impeccable credentials, such as yourself, the opportunity to make a small investment, say £150,000.
Yeah, I have not that kind of money.
Oh, I'll arrange a meeting to familiarise you with all the details. I mean, my accountant...
Forgive me, but I could not contemplate doing business with a complete stranger.
Well, perhaps I can take you out to lunch. Shall we say tomorrow? 1?
I'm afraid my schedule. Pleasure to meet you, Mr.
Daly.
Goodbye.
Perhaps some of your colleagues.
We are not in the investment. Thank you for a generous offer.
Well, at least we've made contact.
Indeed.
I'll just leave you my card.
You are too kind.
Day or night.
Goodbye.
For the present.
All right, Chief?
You know, Terry, I have been to London before.
Yeah?
I stayed in the Dorchester Hotel, private suite. 3 bodyguards, all armed. My first guest was the permanent secretary at the Foreign. What's gone wrong? Yes, I want to call Beirut.
Di? You all right?
Oh, sorry, boy. Just in the Sheik's recreation sorted out a bit.
Oh, what? Hold on.
Thinking it.
All right.
Oh, don't get the wrong idea. This is for Franca's nerves. You know how it is.
Nerves? What's going on?
Now, a standard drill for your Arabism. Come this time of day, they like to slip into something casual like. He'd think that we were not on the ball if we hadn't spirited a little Turkish delight into his boudoir.
All right, whose idea was this, eh? You, get dressed. Come
Here.
on. Come on. Arthur's, right?
Well, he said he'd be good for a ton.
Now, listen, Di, something's up, so lay off the gargle.
What?
Well, I don't know, but something's wrong. I can feel it.
Bother boy.
Yeah, maybe. In the meantime, you get her to the kitchen and spirit her out when the coast is clear. Got it?
And Khalid, did you talk with him? Yeah, I'm not sure. There's no sign of Saadi or the Englishman Elliot. Yeah, and no reply from the telephone. Very well. I shall call again tonight.
Everything all right, Chief?
I don't know yet. I'm sorry about your friend Daly and the business proposal.
Don't worry about it. He'll survive.
I don't understand how a fit, bright young man like yourself should want someone like Arthur.
Yeah, well, I've often wondered that myself. Heart of gold, though.
And he got you this appointment.
Well, through a friend of his who met a couple of blokes in a club.
Elliot and Saadi.
That's right, yeah. He said they needed a minder, and here I am. What's up, Mr. Sain? Don't you think I'm up to it?
No, Terry, I think you are very able. It's just... no disrespect.
Well, out with it.
I think you're out of your class. I'm sorry. My enemies do not box fairly. They are not English cricket players.
Enemies? Hold on. Elliot said he was hiring me to babysit a nice old banker who was a bit fussy about his status. He said you needed a minder the same as you need a big motor or gold taps on your bath. Appearances.
Elliot told you this?
Yeah, well, that was the drift. But now it don't square with the vibes I'm receiving. You're in trouble, aren't you?
Frankly, Terry, I cannot really afford to be away from Beirut right now.
Beirut? There you go again.
I'm sorry?
Begging the bleeding question. Look, We're talking about enemies, me being out of my class, and all because I suspect that I'm not dressed properly.
Dressed? But your clothes are perfectly...
No. Tooled up. Carrying a gun.
Ah.
So come on, then. Let's see what we're getting into.
I'm sorry, I'm merely getting impatient. Yet my hands are tied until Mr. Sadi turns.
Is that the truth?
Of course. Now, if you will excuse me, I have a great deal to do.
Where's Frankie? Is she gone?
Getting yes. Any more news on the bother, Terry, Bob?
I don't know, but I don't like it, mate. Listen, you just see that Frankie gets out of here, all right? Arthur? Yes, Terry. No, everything is not all right, mate. Listen, this bloke's saying is into something really heavy.
Come on, Terry, don't let's get paranoid.
He came to London, he had 3 armed bodyguards. Now, nice old bankers don't go around mob-handing.
You, reckon there's, danger?
I reckon. As you might say, Arthur, that is from Beirut.
For what purpose?
For the purpose of topping.
Hello, you there, Terry? Get out now, right away, and bring Di with you.
Well, maybe I'm imagining it.
And maybe you're not. Maybe you're not. Look, I'll phone Elliot and tell him he's got to replace you. I'll tell him I need you for another job. And listen, Terry, if there's any aggro, bug out, right?
It comes down to shooters, I'm off.
Good boy. I'll ring you.
Okay, thanks. Thanks a lot, Arthur. You're a prince.
اشتغلوا خلا. شكرا. مع السلامة.
They can't find Saadi either, eh?
Oh, you speak Arabic?
No. I read expression.
Why should I confide in you, young?
Look, you may have a private army in Beirut, but here in West Kensington, you've got me and a gargle-happy Welsh chef.
When I asked if you had a gun, I was surprised you said no. Elliot should never have provided me with an unarmed chef. Bodyguard, I had 2, all armed with submachine guns.
This isn't Beirut.
But Elliot knows that my life is always in danger. And then hired you. And a lunatic manservant. It's beyond my understanding. Help! Terry! Shooters! Oh my God! They're trying to get back in! Help! Terry!
One for the thin blue line.
What are you doing?
The law. Your ever-friendly London Bobby.
Don't call the police, please!
I'm sorry, sunshine. It's my life I'm worried about, number 1. Damn it now, innit? Know what I mean? They cut the line.
Standard practice before an attempt.
You're magic, Abdul. You know that? You're really fun to be with.
Oh, Terry boy. Oh! Running off, are we? Come and stand and fight like men!
What is going on?
Hey, that's the one I squirted with the washing up liquid, Tell. Yeah, well done, mate. Come on, let's leg it.
Gentlemen, thank you. It appears I was very mistaken about
Yeah, we were mistaken about you and all. If you're a banker, he's a bleeding appeal court judge. From now on, Sunshine, you're on your own. And if you see any of your pals, tell them they better not show up around once.
I understand, Terry, how you must feel. Right, Terry. Let's go, boy. It was very brave of you. I mean, you were unarmed.
Yeah, well, this is out of my league. See you around.
I understand. Be careful on your way out. Cheers. Come on, Tell. I can hear the patter of huge feet, boy.
We can't just leave him there, can we?
Oh, dear, you mad, quixotic fool, boy.
Come on.
That's right, Arthur. Shooters and everything. There's white tapes across the road.
Oh, you're joking, friend. You have to be joking. Oh, my God. Oh, my good God. Listen, you Scarper. And if the law stops you, have a fit or something. Oh, this is a pleasant surprise.
You're in trouble, Daly.
Good Lord, my life is full of troubles.
Trouble like this is what we call fatal, Mr. Daly.
You're annoyed. I can always tell. Let me offer you a cup of...
No! Do you listen to the radio? Read the newspapers? You mean you haven't heard?
Heard what?
There was a small war yesterday up in West Kensington. At number 16, Billingham Gardens.
Oh, no.
Very well acted, bravo. Now tell us what you want, what the deal is.
Deal?
To return our client to us unharmed.
No, look. I'm not acting. I mean, you've got to fill me in on this.
You're Mr. Terry McCann, ace bodyguard, and the manservant have kidnapped our client.
No, this is terrible. Why have the police not been round here?
This is a diplomatic affair, Mr. Daly.
Yeah, but I mean, a kidnapping? You could try the sympathy angle.
We prefer to handle it ourselves. Now, you're a sensible man. Perhaps we could discuss some sort of financial arrangement.
What sort of financial arrangement?
We could pay you £40,000 to have our client returned safely.
Come into my office, Mr. Elliot.
Go to your friend, letting us toss here, Tell.
Yeah, well, he owes me a few.
Wakey, wakey, Omar Sharif. Grab up, boy.
I imagine several people owe money to you, Terry. Thank you, Lou.
I assure you, Mr. Elliot, that if at all possible, I shall arrange this transaction to the satisfaction of all concerned.
If it's not possible, Mr. Daly, you know the alternative.
Alternative?
Understood?
Perfect. Yeah, look, if they won't agree to 40 grand, can I,
No games, chum. Just get Sain here by lunchtime, all right? And I'll bring the money.
40 grand?
Of course.
Hello, Terry. It's me. Listen, just as we figured, they've been round, and they have come up with a very interesting deal.
No.
The man is offering a great deal of bread. 5,000 smackers for the return of Sayin. No, look. I am prepared to split that right down the middle.
Get lost, Arthur. It's no deal. Now, listen, we need... I said, listen! We need a motor.
Are you sure about the 5 grand? Look, I may be able to push them up to, 8. All right, just a thought. OK, I'll get a motor over to you. Give us the address again. Yeah, right, got it. Right, take care, Terry. See you.
Thanks, chum. Now, why don't you just drive on home? We'll keep you company.
Get knotted. What do you think I am?
If I leave you here, it will be as a...
You're not a nice man, Mr. Elliot. Not nice at all.
So Elliot set us up, using Di and me as stooges. Right. Now what I want to know from you, Sunshine, is who I'm dealing with and why. Also other little incidentals like how many, and are they or not coppers or something.
They are not police. I entered this country for... In Beirut, I am a very respected man. Well known. I seldom leave the enclave held by my own faction, for we have enemies who want to kill me.
Oh, that much I can vouch for, boyo.
Mahmoud Safir Sardi is a member of our government. He urged me to leave my people, come to London to have secret meetings with him. He guaranteed full protection, which I got, despite...
So this Sardi double-crossed you, and Elliot and the Glee Club are his...
And they have another go, your omnipotence. These lads don't give up.
I have to get back to my people. If you could only get me to the airport.
Yeah, that's no problem. My man's on his way with the wheels now.
Not this one, I think. The van.
I think this will go off okay, boy.
Shut up a minute. Relating to the shooting which took place at Billingham Gardens, Kensington, yesterday evening, is that police have recovered 2 bullets and traces of blood, which indicate at least 2 men were injured in the affray. Detectives are trying to trace the occupants of the house, which had been rented to a Middle Eastern government for some years, but at the moment they have no leads as to their identity.
Thank you, God, for that. I must say, Chief, I admire your cool.
The work has to be done. Do you think we'll get through the airport in safety?
I don't know. Look, maybe you should call your embassy. They'd help, wouldn't they?
Who knows who to trust? Sardi's probably in control.
I wouldn't be doing this now if you'd pressed on with the assault on the house. What are we paying you for?
You wouldn't say that if you'd been there.
I thought the bodyguard was going to be a walkover.
Apparently, we were wrong.
Oh, no, my friend. You were wrong.
Come on, Arthur.
Okay, let's hit it.
Oh, you're included, are you?
That's what I pay you for.
In that case, we'll do it my way.
What's the problem?
Stuck here in a ruddy pub, isn't it? Liquor everywhere and not a drop to drink.
Be time enough for that when this is over, mate. I might even join you.
Patience. I told him when to arrive.
Seems all right.
Doesn't he come out?
Dead cautious, our Arthur. Right, here's the plan.
Just sit like that.
Right, go over it.
Winking indicator means all clear.
Then we come down and you pick us up at the door.
And any obvious bother and we're on our own.
Yeah, get out as soon as you can. Use the confusion.
If there's any shooting, Terry, now, what do we do?
Dial 999. I'm sorry, but I'm not getting croaked for you, Mr. Syme.
I understand.
Window?
Yeah, all clear.
Good luck. Yeah, and thanks.
Don't thank me yet, Mr. Syme.
Right. You two get in position.
I really prefer not to be involved.
Listen. We take them as they cross the pavement to the van. Nothing could be simpler. The shooting will be done by my two men. You and I are merely spectators.
He must get into the van. Do not alert him in any way.
God, dear, you look terrible.
Let's get this over with, Terence.
Terence, you all right?
Yeah. Hobby, please.
Listen, you shouldn't mix with the heavy mob if it makes you ill. Ah. Thought it'd be something like this. I'll tell you what, Arthur, you don't shake easy, do you?
You will invite Sain into the van. Any warning will result in your death.
Yeah, all right. Keep your hair on.
Drive to the doorway. Come on.
Lovely grub, Abdul. We have a go situation. When I'm in Beirut, I will send die. You come and be my chef of the house.
All clear, I reckon.
You reckon?
Yeah. Bags of room.
Right then.
Dear, oh dear, Arthur, you've hit a police bus. It's police. Polizei, savvy?
No tricks.
Would I trick you, my son? Yeah, that's a bit of bad luck, innit? What, were you on the way to a match or a riot?
Could turn into one. Yeah, then I know you.
Well, maybe you do, maybe you don't, Squire. I always contribute to the benevolent fund, widows and orphans.
Oh, really? Got a funny one here. Right, you.
Listen, we got trouble. For God's sake, don't look round. There are shooters all over the place. 2 on the pavement, 1 in the back of the van. They're Arab terrorists. Can you handle it?
Right, sir. Name?
Blue shirt near the pub door and the geezer with a sling by the railings.
Yeah, okay. Driver's license?
Oh, of course.
Die, over here. Come on, bring your mate. Come on. Nothing to worry about, just a slight itch.
Bad luck on you, I suppose, sir. A job vehicle?
Oh, well, it's an ill wind.
All set.
Right.
Get out!
you got there, then?
Where?
On your shoulder.
Ugh! Ugh! Get it off for us, will you?
Oh, very funny. One of this lot, is he?
Yep. I reckon you find he's got a bit of diplomatic immunity, though.
Is he badly hurt?
No. Just a touch of the old, MEW.
MEW?
Marlene Waller.
Mr. McCann, I've radioed for a car to take you all down to the Nick. We've got a lot of sorting out to do.
Sorting out? Oh, no, listen, I just ran halfway round the...
Yes, if you get a citation or a hand on your collar.
Oh, it's charming, isn't it? I'll tell you what, Gov. Look, my motor's there. I don't want to get nicked for parking, so I can take these gentlemen down there now.
All right. It's a Picton Street, Nick. Do you know it?
Yeah, of course I do.
Ask for Detective Inspector Sampson.
I'll see you there, sir. Cheers.
All right, get rid of this lot. Come on, then.
Right, Abdul, we've just got time to get you to the airport.
Airport? What are you talking about? We're due down the Nick. And on the right side of the counter.
Oh, yes, he's right, boyo. But on the other hand, we can't let our Effendi here get done on a false passport claim, now can we?
False passport? Terry, what have you got me into?
Got you into... Look, own up, Arthur. We're better off without him. Abdul is nothing but trouble.
Aiding and abetting illegal immigrants, assisting a felony, or they wouldn't like that down at the Picton Street, Nick.
Well, what you waiting for? Come on, off you go to the airport before the law puts a shout out on us.
There are other cars, Arthur.
Boarding now, sir.
Thank you so much. Well, gentlemen, what can I say?
No offense, O'Shea, but I like the sound of goodbye.
Well, goodbye then. And I hope you will not be offended. I wish you to accept these checks.
£1,000.
Listen, Mr. Saunders.
You saved my life.
Thank you, boys. Oh, yeah, they should just take care of the van. And my driving ticket. Reckless, they said. And what a shady character you turned out to be. I think I consider going into business with you.
Terry! Terry!
Hello, Des.
Thank God you ain't been knocking for 5 minutes.
Yeah, well, I was out the back.
Look, I need some help with the breakdown. You're just the man.
What about that big American breakdown truck you've got you keep on about?
Broken down. It has. I can't get the parts to fix it.
I told you, buy British.
Look, it'll only take half an hour, maybe 20 minutes. Young Kevin didn't come in today, I'm on my own.
Well, will I get dirty?
All you got to do is drive the van.
Yeah, all right.
Good lad.
Half a fraction short, do you think? No, no, you don't shoot a lot of cuff, do you? No, wearing those flash sovereign cufflinks was never your line.
The minicab's here, Mr. Daly.
Good, thanks, son.
Oh, how about next Wednesday? That suit you?
Wednesday,
Oh, Wednesday. Could you put it down? Mr. Daly, Wednesday, same time. As a matter of fact, Arthur, I was going to suggest next Wednesday evening as our night out.
Oh, fine, I'll...
Yes, I took the liberty of making a few arrangements.
Oh, perhaps you'd...
Oh, yes, of course. I'll give you a ring, and then we can confirm all the arrangements. Splendid. It's nice to see you looking so well, Arthur.
Nice talking to you, Harold.
Mr. Daly. Arthur Daly.
Joe. Well, that's what I call a nice surprise. Look, I've got a cab waiting somewhere. Why don't I drop you off wherever you're going and we can have a little chat?
Why don't I drop you off?
What? You got into the taxi business?
Not exactly.
Oh, no.
Where to, sir?
Joe, why?
M1. Big pile-up. Norman was killed instantly. After his death, it was either this or bar work. But I was always afraid of getting the change wrong. So...
Look, Joe, I don't want you to think I'm, well, you know, but you're the last person I would have expected to...
I should have learned to type. But there you are.
Very local.
But I never felt the need to be out working when Norman was alive. I know a lot of people do. But I was quite happy the way things were. At least I think I was.
Okay.
It always seemed that way.
But he left you all right.
Oh, yes. Nice home. Not so much in the way of savings. But we believed in spending everything we earned.
Quite right. After all, you can't take... you can't do otherwise, can you?
Plus, of course, Norman never made a great deal of money.
Too honest for his own good, some would say. Not me, though. He was insured.
Oh, yes. Yes, I got the insurance money all right. Then, like a fool, I let some little rat walk off with it.
Eh?
I don't know, you've got the front of pickup cars with something like this.
It's all part of the job. No, he hasn't left me the key.
Should we give it a tow?
No need. They're always forgetting the key, so I brought my own.
Is that legal?
No, would I do anything illegal?
Oh, I suppose not. Not if there was a witness. I wouldn't have a red one, though.
Oh, blimey. The way they do things nowadays.
Yeah.
Choke cable's come unsoldered.
Has it?
Yeah. Well, I'll just get some tools and you can be on your way. I'll get this one started up in 2 minutes.
What, just dump this back at the garage?
Yeah. Oh, key under the driver's mat.
Who's going to nick this?
You never know. Oh, thanks a lot, Terry. I won't forget this.
I won't let you, mate.
Honestly, Arthur, I've tried everything. Police, solicitors, I even thought of hiring a private detective. But I've heard so many stories about them.
But you haven't yet tried me.
It's nice of you, Arthur, but...
Well, I mean it. I think I can offer you just the help you need.
You Faristow, Polly?
Paracalo.
I don't know anything about property deals, Arthur.
No, but your average intelligence. You know how to bring pressure to bear, and your heart's in the right place.
Look, I know she's a friend of yours, but she's grown up, isn't she? At least I presume she is. Nobody forced her to hand over the money.
Terry, she was conned in the most heartless way. Young woman, recently widowed.
Please, not the violins.
No, but you can see it, can't you? The villa in Majorca was security. A home, a new life. It all seemed kosher. And she wasn't the only one to get taken. See, what they do is they open with a big glossy brochure, follow it up with a free trip to where the villas are going to be built, bottles of champagne all round, no expense spared.
How bad's that?
Not bad at all. As long as the villa you paid for gets built.
It's a job for the law.
No, they can't do anything. In a case like this, you've got to prove it was planned as a fraud from the start. I don't think I have your undivided attention.
Look, I'll be honest with you. I mean, she drives a cab for a living. She can't afford to pay me, can she?
When you get her 6,000 quid back, we're in for 12.5%.
The bounty under. What's 12.5% of nothing?
There you are, Arthur.
Joe. Sit down.
Thank you.
This is the young man I was telling you about. Terry, Joe, Terry.
Hello?
Yeah, funny enough, Terry was just saying he looks on your story as a sort of challenge. And how he'd be delighted to help.
Yeah, that's right.
If you're agreeable.
Well, I don't quite know what to say. Of course, I'll make it worth your while. I put that rather clumsily, didn't I?
No, not at all.
What I meant to say was, if you recover the money, then you can take what you think is right.
That's worth thinking about, isn't it?
This is the one letter I got from you.
Yeah, just off Waltham Park.
Sunworthy, Homes in the Sun & Co. Limited.
I like the name. It seems sort of reliable. The man I dealt with was Ralph Hurst.
Yeah. All right, then I'll shoot round and have a word with him this afternoon.
Why waste time? What's wrong with now?
Because he'll be having lunch, like everybody else.
Now, there's a clever bit of deduction.
Mr. Daly, we have some very special baby lambs for you today. Or if the lady prefers fish, we have some very special fresh barbuda.
How about some very special Retsina?
No, thank you.
Driving?
Yes. Taking a customer to White City.
We'll drop you off.
Oh, how kind.
Right then, George. Now, what are you going to have, Joe?
This is 188, isn't it?
Sunworthy Homes?
I'm not the first, then. Listen.
We have no connection with Sunworthy Homes. We have no knowledge of the whereabouts of Sunworthy or any Sunworthy personnel. We had never heard of Sunworthy till we moved here last month, and only then from other people. We cannot help you in any way, Mr. Booze.
Says it all, doesn't it? Are you Mr. Booze?
Are you a customer? Because if not, you can push off. Hey, I'm not afraid to scream, you know.
Where's Hurst?
Morning. They're all gone, I'm afraid.
Sorry?
You looking for an allotment? We're all growing our own now.
No, I'm looking for someone called Hurst.
Well, I'm someone called Hurst. What is it?
Ralph Hurst?
No, he's my father.
Well, would he be at home?
Why?
I want a word with him.
What about?
Well, I'd rather tell him that. It's about the villas in Mallorca. I'm working on behalf of a friend.
Where you from, a newspaper?
No, I'm just...
I see, you've just come to lean on him. To hound him, to cause him distress.
Cause him distress? What do you think he did to all those poor punters who lost their money on villas that never got built? Don't waste your time, son.
Get out of here.
Get off my land. Look, which of those houses is yours?
I warned you. I'm sick to death of people abusing my father.
Oh, yeah?
For something he didn't do.
What about conning people out of all their savings?
He didn't con anyone.
That will do. That will do. Now, just look at your clothes, the pair of you. Yes, you've done the beans and the spring cabbage at Power of Harm, too.
He's another one of them, Dad.
I'm not another one of anything. I'm a friend of someone who lost her money on your villas racket.
I see. You better come inside.
Oh, but Dad!
He deserves an explanation. We're in full view of everyone round here. I don't know what your mother's going to say.
Sugar, Mr. Terry?
Nothing. Scone, Mr. Terry.
I think he wants to say his piece.
Well, let me. You see, Mr. Terry, the Sunworthy fiasco was as much a blow to me as it must have been to your friend.
6,000 quid's worth.
Are you going to listen or not?
It's all right, Graham. Ralph was facing redundancy when it started.
I sold pharmaceutical, but horns were being drawn in and they were obliged to let me go. The handshake was far from golden. So when Freddie Fenton offered me the job...
Freddie Fenton?
Yes, it was his project. Naturally, I seized the opportunity with both hands. You see, at the end of it, by way of commission, there would have been a small villa for us.
An ideal place to retire to.
So you're not Sunworthy then?
No, he employed me as one of the salesmen.
But that's not the point. Because he did the selling, he has to take the blame. You've no idea what it's been like. People coming here accusing him, threatening violence. It's not only frightening, it's humiliating.
Why didn't you send all these people round to Fenton?
Well, if it had become a police matter, I wouldn't have hesitated. The man's done nothing wrong. I gave my word I wouldn't disclose his whereabouts. He's probably left London now anyway. There's no purpose to be served by pursuing him. There's no money. Bankrupt, I expect. I'm sorry for the creditors, of course. But why punish a man because he's made a mistake?
Where was he the last time you saw him?
Oh, don't ask any more questions. He doesn't know and wouldn't tell you anyway. God knows why. Fenton owes him 3 months' commission. And then there was that business
Look,
about...
he didn't mean it. He didn't know what he was saying. And I don't blame him for getting excited.
Excited? What, threatening to beat you up if you persisted in asking for money that was yours?
He did not mean it. I hope you understand now, Mr. Terry, that I was not responsible for your friend's loss.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Thank you for the tea.
I'm, sorry about that.
Oh, don't be silly, you.
I'll see you out. I don't want to upset Ralph any further, but I don't think he should take all the responsibility for Fenton's mistakes. It might help. It's his office address.
Freddie, can I have a word? What about? Sunworthy.
No, thanks. I have nothing to say.
You'd better have something to say.
No comment.
No comment.
Nothing to say, thank you.
Fenton.
Thank you very much, that's all I have to say.
Fenton! Mr. Fenton? I'm in the house office and an eye on your front door, so you better stay put. Now, what I want you to...
Hey, Dad, look, you're trespassing.
No, I'm not. I'm exercising my citizen's right of arrest.
What do you mean?
Sunworthy. Can only mean one thing, can't it?
Look, I don't know what you want.
I want £6,000 that belongs to a friend of mine, Mrs. Josephine Williams, who put it down as a deposit on one of your villas that never got built.
Are you trying to threaten me?
I'm not sure yet. We'll see how it goes. I've just been talking to Hurst.
Oh, no doubt he told you I was the villain and he was the harmless duke.
No.
Yeah, well, let me tell you something. He was no help at all. He was supposed to be partners. He was supposed to be the business expert. All he knew about was selling, and how not to upset the natives. It's not very easy to admit you failed.
Oh, I hope you're not going to make me cry. I get upset very easily.
I don't want to upset anybody.
You should have thought of that before you conned Mrs. Williams and the rest of them out of their money.
I didn't con anybody.
If you didn't con Mrs. Williams, how come she lost £6 grand?
I've done my best to pay everybody back. If anybody was conned, I was. Oh. All right, I was a bad businessman. I was undercapitalised. I got taken by the bloke who owned the land in Mallorca. In the end, I found I was paying way over the top for it. It's been a bloody nightmare. I wish I'd never got myself into it.
But what are you going to do about it?
There's nothing I can do about it. I'm bust, broke.
So she's just got to write off £6,000?
I wish I'd only lost 6,000. Everything's gone, the lot. They didn't take my card away, the beautiful Jag. Wish I'd never heard of Mallorca. Look, I'm doing my best to get straight. And if I do, I promise
Oh,
you...
don't make promises you can't keep.
You
Myself, I see nothing against using a bit of pressure.
There. Would have done no good at all.
Well, if you say so. Did they say anything about my membership, Harold?
Oh, I'll leave it a bit, Arthur. Come as my guest a few times. Show your face. I'll introduce you around, and then we'll put out a few feelers.
It's not a knighthood I'm after. I just want to join the club, that's all.
So you'll tell Joe, all right?
Me? That's your department. I just tell her the good news.
See what I mean about the narrow lapels?
Yeah, more discreet. She's working till 9 tonight, and I'm going to Montclair with Harold.
Well,
What do you think about the whistle, Terry?
What does he know?
Yeah, what do I know? I'm still into wide lapels. Listen, you said you wanted to help.
I do. We eat in there, Harold.
Yes, I put your table for 10:30.
A bit early, isn't it? That's why I put you on the case.
Put me on the case? Listen, you can say that when you're giving me $200 a day plus expenses.
Best to be early before it gets busy.
OK. Well, it's your problem, Terry. It's your 12.5% of £6,000.
Mine? It was ours yesterday.
Oh, that's why you still had a chance of getting it.
Yeah. Yeah, well, thanks.
Won't be a minute, Mr. Fenton, sir.
That's all right. I want it done properly.
I like this one much better, the old blue one you had, sir.
The old blue one was a 76.
I know, sir. But there is nothing like a brand new car. Even there is roads, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
No, not this afternoon, Des, no.
No, come on, 15 minutes, that's all.
Well, what's happened to young Kevin now?
Oh, I wish I knew. He didn't come in again today. Come on, it's just round the corner in High Street, Kent. It's a Mercedes.
Look.
You can bring your suit with you.
Desmond, it's pouring with rain.
Well, it's in a plastic bag.
I'm not.
Come on. Silly idiot's left the radio on. Here, gives me a toolbox. There you go. So. You can dump the van back at the garage.
Thanks. I think Fenton didn't know what he was doing and you all paid for it. Now, Hurst is really down his luck. Fenton, he's got a crummy little office. He drives an old banger. Well, if anybody got any money out of it, it wasn't those two.
Does Arthur know about it?
Yeah, I told him. He's very disappointed.
Yeah. But he didn't stop him going to the Montclair this evening.
Well, I told you about that, did he?
Yeah. Seemed important to him. Would you like a drink?
Yes, please. Yeah.
No more bets. No more bets. No more bets.
Friends of yours?
Oh, he used to be a customer of mine some years ago. Often see him here.
I haven't got much choice at the moment. I mean, I've got to earn my living. And there's the housekeeping and the shopping and the cooking.
You may too. I mean, it's just a way of filling in time, isn't it, really?
What word?
Look, I understand. It's good for us all to have some sort of routine to work by, but you've got to change it a little. Extend your frontiers.
What frontiers did you have in mind?
£5.
Your mate's not doing too well.
Oh, he can afford it.
Huh? What's he in?
Property. He's had some very nice developments in Spain, apparently.
Some nice ones there, too, if he don't keep losing.
I like Beethoven.
Did you see the film?
Was it from a film? Don't answer that.
Hello? Hold on. Andy? Oh, can't you find someone else? Oh, no, of course not. Would I let you down? I'm on my way.
You're not going to work?
Can't let them down.
I don't see why not. You don't even like the job.
That isn't the point, is it?
I can't take any more disappointments.
Yes, good night, Mr. Stowe. Good night. Good night, Mr. Daly.
Good night. You remembered my name. I reckon Fiver was about right, don't you? I don't want to look ostentatious.
Oh, yes, I think that was all right. Is your young lady driving you home tonight?
No, she's off tonight. No, I'll pick up a cab.
Oh, I'll drop you home if you like.
Oh. Harold, that bloke with the Spanish developments, is his name Freddie Fender?
Not quite. Freddie Fenton.
Do you know where he lives?
Where he lives, I can tell you his inside leg measurement if you like.
Arthur?
I got some news for you.
How cosy.
I think you better leave us, Val. And turn that thing off. And turn that music off. I suppose you think you're Jack the Lad walking in here?
You weren't quite straight with me, were you? You said you'd lost everything. Had to sell your Jag. It's lucky you had the roller, innit?
That's not mine.
It's got your initials on it.
Doesn't mean to say I own it. It's leased by a company I do some work for. They allow me to use it.
Oh, that's nice, isn't it? And what about all this?
Owned by another company. See, I don't own anything. Except, of course, that 1970 Cortina.
Lucky to have all these companies that you can do some work for.
Yeah, run by friends of mine. Where would we be without our friends? That's what I always say.
And I don't like cheap con artists. That's what I always say.
There's nothing cheap about me. This watch costs more money than you'll earn this year.
But you don't own it, do you? It belongs to one of your companies.
No, as a matter of fact, I did buy this. Out of winnings from a casino. A friend of mine lent me the original stake. And I'm not a con artist. Like I told you before, I was unlucky. I paid too much for the land.
That's right. But that was a deal you had with the landowner, wasn't it? Whatever you could get these poor punters to pay, that was the price of the land. And then when the company went bust, we quietly, very quietly, give you back half the money. Is it? Well, now, here's a bit of reality. If Mrs. Williams doesn't get her £6 back today, I'm going to make you famous. I'm going to get you in all the Sunday papers.
Oh.
Freddie Fenton, monster of the Mediterranean. Do you like it, eh? I'm going to get you on TV, on the radio, everything.
I've been on the radio. I've been on the BBC. I've been on London Broadcasting. I even had a television crew here once. But I had to ask them to leave eventually. I've been in the Sunday newspapers too. Not just the cheap ones. I've had more publicity than you've had hot dinners. So if that's the best you can do, son.
Well, what about the neighbours? This is respectable stockbroker country, innit? Now, what are they going to say when they find out what sort of racket you're in?
Yeah, well, I think you should meet someone. I've got a friend next door. Just out of Durham maximum security after 5 years. I'm sure he'd be delighted to meet you.
Look, Fenton, I don't like my friends being caught. And I'm likely to turn very nasty.
Oh, I wouldn't advise that. John! My chauffeur. And my gardener. They're likely to turn very nasty, too. And you're trespassing again. So we can use reasonable force to throw you out on your thick little head. But before you go, I'm going to do you a bit of a favour. I'm going to give you a little bit of advice. In this life, there are winners and losers. Now, I'm a winner. And people like you and your friend are losers. And there's not a great deal you can do about it. Fact of life. Okay? So you just shove off. And don't try to be a hero, because you won't make it. Losers never do. Goodbye.
You haven't seen the last of me.
I think I have. You better drive me around for the next few weeks, John. Yes, sir.
Can I put the lamp on? I'm missing out on me tan.
Of course you can, love. That's all finished with.
Hey, Teddy!
Not today, mate. I'm not in the mood.
No, I'm not after a favour today. I've come to pay you for the help you gave me.
Pay me?
Fair's fair.
What's that?
It's your share.
My share of what?
There's 500 quid there, Ted.
Des, do you mean those motors? We were nicking them.
£500, Terry. All for you.
Desmond, what are you trying to do? What are you trying to do? Des, come it!
Desmond!
Oh, come down! Come here!
Desmond!
Come here!
Listen, you.
That's caught!
You want to get me put away again?
It was as safe as houses. Honest, it was.
You're going to give those motors back.
Terry, I can't do that.
You're going to.
Terry, they're all crated up and halfway to Saudi Arabia by now. There's a big waiting list for that class of motor over there.
Desmond!
No, look, take the money and forget it. It was all a mistake. I'm sorry. No, I should have thought...
Shut up!
Yeah, shut up.
Could you nick a roller?
Sure, anything. Any kind you want.
It's a Silver Shadow, about a month old.
Oh, come on now.
Yes, son.
Yeah, sure. It'll take a bit of finding, but for
Don't
you,
worry about that. I know exactly where to... Come on, then.
Yeah, right, let's get to work.
Leave that. You can afford a new one now, can't you? Come on. He's bought it all with the money he's nicked.
Yeah, but supposing he reports it as stolen to the police.
It would be too late. And even if he does, Des will take the blame. Won't you, Des?
Yeah. Nah, there's the insurance. You pinch it, he'll wait for the insurance to pay up and just buy a new one.
Yeah, I hadn't thought of that. You're right.
No, he's not. He's wrong. They're like gold dust, new Rolls Royces. You can't get them. Do you know, people will pay $15,000 over the odds to get one. Listen, I knew a fellow once.
Is that right?
Well, you don't have to take my word for it.
Good afternoon, Mr.
Daly.
Mr. Daly, what can I do for you?
If I were to come in here, plonk down the cash now, full purchase price, mind, how long would it take me to get a new Silver Shadow?
Rather longer than the gestation period of an elephant, sir.
Yes, well, we're not all zoological experts. How long is that?
About 3 years, I'm afraid, sir.
3 years? Oh, I didn't think it was that long. Well, there must be a way around that, Mr.
Simpson.
I'm sure you follow my drift, Mr. Simpson. I mean, chap comes in, not short of cash. Know what I mean?
Yes, I do know what you mean, sir, and I'm afraid it wouldn't do any good at all. You see, none of our customers is short of cash.
Oh, well, that's all right then. Thanks.
Not putting your name down, Mr. Daly?
Nah. No, I think I'll stick for the maxi. This may not be the best place, you know.
If it isn't, we'll find somewhere else. You didn't make all this fuss with the Jag and the Mercedes.
Well, that was different. I got it all worked out.
That's what we're doing here, isn't it? Working it all out. That's all right. You can leave this one today, son.
Why? Who are you?
Freddie, Mr. Fenton wants us to fit a radio telephone in here. It'll be back by 4.
First I heard of it. I supposed to wash it and go home early today.
With all due respect, Sunbeam, Mr. Fenton doesn't really have to ask your permission for us to get a radio telephone fitted, does he?
Funny. He didn't mention it.
Well, no, he didn't mention it because we've only just phoned his office to tell him we could do it today. If you don't like it, go and phone him.
Don't get stroppy with me. I only work here.
You're all right. Don't worry. I'll tell him what a wonderful job you're doing.
It's on Mr. Fenton's account, isn't it?
Oh, that's right.
Thank you. So,
Right, now where are you going to keep this?
Well,
no, on second thoughts, don't tell me. I don't want to know.
it'll be quite safe, don't worry. Tell you what, Terry, they fetch a lot of money in the Middle East these days.
Desmond.
Just making a point.
Well, don't make the point. Don't even think about it.
I can't help it.
Well, stop it. Have you sorted out the lorry?
Is that absolutely necessary?
Yes, absolutely. I wouldn't worry about your Cortina. That's in your usual place in the car park. It's your roller that's been nicked.
Hey, John.
Don't do that. You'll only get your suit ripped.
Well, I should just tell the police.
That's a novel idea, yeah. But if you do, my friend who's looking after the car, he'll see that something very dramatic happens to it. Like it might fall over a cliff or burst into flames, that sort of thing. So you wouldn't be any better off, would you? Now, on the other hand, if you was to return Mrs. Williams her £6,000, I think I could guarantee that you get your roller back good as new. But then, of course, it is brand new, isn't it?
Difference, Freddie. It's insured. Let him have it. You can get a new one. Shut up, John.
Yeah, shut up, John. You see, it takes 3 years to get a new roller, and Freddie knows that, don't you? So where are we? Mrs. Williams gets her £6,000 back, and you get your roller back. Otherwise, you don't. And there's nothing you or anybody else can do about it.
You know, I do hate having to say this, but you won't get away with it.
Oh, yes, I will. And I'm going to do you a favour. I'll give you a bit of advice. You see, there are winners and losers in this world. Now you're the one with the property, you're the one with the cash, you're the one with the roller, whether you say you own it or not. So you're the one who stands to lose. And me? Got nothing. Fireproof. Here. Read that carefully. Take your time. It's your...
Joe's the kind of girl who appreciates someone who says what's on their mind. Unless you have some other arrangement with her? More personal?
No.
No?
No arrangements.
No?
No.
Oh, Joe.
Andy radioed the message to me. I was out at Luton, that's why I've been so long.
There you go. 3.
You don't know what this means to me. Terry, I never thought...
Oh, don't be silly. It's a pleasure.
Thank you. Suddenly everything's different. Oh, Arthur, Terry, this is my boss, Andy.
Andy?
Not anymore. Now, what are you fellas drinking?
No, we're fine, thanks. Oh, you've just lost a driver.
That's right.
You don't have to count it. It's all there.
I know, but,
£200.
I know you didn't do it for the money. That's just for expenses, that's all. Well, I know you won't be offended. It's just a token of my appreciation.
No, I'm not offended. It's a really nice thought. Isn't it, Arthur?
Well, I, must be going if you don't mind.
No, we have to call on my solicitor.
Yes, Andy's thinking of selling his share of the business to his partner, so, we're thinking of buying a little place in Mallorca.
Mallorca?
A bar with hotel accommodation.
This is my partner now, for want of a better word.
Oh, Terry, you've been marvellous. Thanks very
Well,
much.
good luck to both of you. Let's know how you get on.
And make sure you come and see us.
Bye-bye, Joe.
Our treat, of course.
Thanks. Can't thank
Cheers.
you enough.
Good luck.
Bye.
Thanks, yeah.
Don't bother, son. You've made a couple of hundred. Why don't you buy us a drink out of the winnings?
Excuse me, love. 2 vodkas and slimline tonic. 1 large one. 2 large ones. It's only money, isn't it?
Two person.
500.
500 to you, sir.
Go on.
First. 500. See the 5. Raise 2 grand. 2,000 more.
You don't believe my full house?
You want to call, you want lessons. Either way, it's going to cost you money.
I call.
Call the 2,000. Now, for sure, I don't believe you. 3 ladies takes...
How you know?
Aces and 9s. They were dead. Don't you wash your cards? Do me out. Thank you, gentlemen. And, ladies. 9,000, 10,000, 11,000. Oh, hello.
Mr. Michelson.
Thank you. And 240. Thank you.
Mr. Michelson, I do hope you appreciate my embarrassment.
I've won too much again.
Delighted for you, Mr. Michelson. But a few of the members are feeling a bit, well, it's a bit discouraging.
You get a lot of action. Good table money for the places?
But they tend not to come back, Mr. Michelson. I mean, let's face it, you are a professional and a very good one, and I think you know what I'm going to say.
But?
At all, Mr. Delighted for you to take part in the activities of the club. Not a question of being barred. Not in this establishment. We simply prefer that you do not use the poker.
So I'm barred?
I did not use that. Try blackjack. Roulette.
That way you've got the edge. Playing poker, I've got the edge.
Then I shall repeat. I'm very sorry, Mr. Mike.
Well, I'm very sorry you're very sorry. Maybe 6 months' time, eh?
Possibly, Mr.
Good night.
Good night, Mr.
Arthur.
Hello, Morris.
Right, sir?
Yeah, terrific, thanks.
What's the geezer's name of the book?
Dave.
You all right?
Yeah. Oh, well, I wouldn't mind.
Dave, do you do a margarita cocktail?
I do a gin and tonic cocktail, a whiskey and dry ginger cocktail, a Bacardi and Coke with ice and a twist of lemon. And that's your lot.
Give us a lager. A nice continental lager.
Lager connoisseur, eh? Never having a light ale.
What are you doing? What do you do that for?
Eh?
Well, he's got to be looking for a 9, hasn't he?
Well, how should I know?
Well, I've just seen 6 cards go down. You must know what you've got in your own hand. That accounts for another 3 cards. There's only 4 possible cards he could want.
Finish.
Well, of course he is. You just give him the 9.
Oh, don't go potting, Morris. We're only playing for a penny a point.
Penny, deal me in.
41.
Deal him in. Maverick of Hendon Central, no thanks.
So you lose a few quid. Just think of the experience you're gaining.
41.
Sandpaper, this is...
Oh, sorry.
Right.
Ah, don't start, Morris. All that pick card. Still winning?
Winning. 11 grand I dropped the other night.
Yeah?
Cincinnati kid must have been in town.
I was mugged. Biggest win I've had in months.
Oh, no wonder people are always going on about law and order.
Arthur. Arthur, that is the good news.
Yeah?
Barred from the Beaumont.
Joking.
And the Intercontinental. And the Royal. They're taking away my living.
Well, couldn't you claim for redundancy pay?
It's not funny. It's like a doctor being struck off.
One nice continental lager.
Cheers, Dave. How about yourself?
So I'll have a Bloody Mary.
Oh, good.
Don't care.
No, I mean, come on, be fair. A professional man is deprived of his living because he is too good. Is that right? That's what I come to see you with.
Well, yes, I do know a few of the people who run these places. I could have a word with,
Who? Who could you have a word with? Nobody. Don't give me all that. What I've come to see you about is I need Terry.
Excuse me? Why don't you come and see Terry if you need Terry?
Well, it's no offence, Tal. I mean, it's a business proposition.
Absolutely right. The man has come to see me about seeing you.
Oh, see? No, I'm sorry. Sorry, a bit out of order there. He's coming to see you about seeing me. Got it. What is it then? Find the lady down Oxford Street?
Greeks. Big game. Camden Town.
I thought it'd be a nice little trip to Monte Carlo.
Don't knock it. It's a big game. Cash. Listen. 3 kebab houses changed hands over 1 deal there last week.
Be handy, wouldn't it? You'd end up with a kosher kebab house.
Mind you, rough game, rough people, but not all that clever. So I'm odds on to walk away a winner.
Why?
Why?
Terry, he's the best.
No question. Number 1, the man. So I walk out a winner, but the only question is, do I get back to Hendon with all the winning?
Definitely. Because Terry is going to sit up with you all night and ride shotgun all the way home.
Is he?
Well, of course he is. I mean, there's got to be... Well, how much in it for you?
Morris. Terry, time you got to drink it. Morris and me will discuss the business. Yeah, apart from anything else, it's going to be entertainment, isn't it?
I'll get the drinks.
Morris Michaels.
Mrs. Aldenides?
Mr. Michelson.
Nice to meet you.
How are you? I hear you're a very good player. We have reserved a special place for you. You have a preference? What about next to the dealer? Certainly, of course. A brave player, that's what we like. Now, this is Mr. Doxiadis.
Hello.
George, he'll make nice suits for you.
Hello.
Christophoros?
Just Chris.
This is Nick, our dealer. Your friend also wishes to play?
Just a spectator.
Ah, well, we don't like him to wander around the table.
What about your friend here?
Oh, this is Andy, a friend of Mr. Doxiadis. He always...
Oh, I see. He always...
Your friend can drink at the bar.
Yeah.
Now, what is your game, Mr. Mike?
5 card start. No jokers. No winners and bleeders. No whole card wire, just straight stud poker.
Good. Like the Cowboys play.
All the way from Kansas City to Camden Town.
Beautiful. We play table stakes, no limit, £10 ante, and the house takes 5% out of every pot. Nick, would you like to call the table?
Mr. Doxiadis plays caller pass. George is 1,000 and 1,000 behind. Chris, the same. Mr. Zardanides, 2,000 table, 2,000 behind. So, for you, Mr. Mike.
$2,000 of plastic. And I'll play another 2 behind.
Hello.
Just like watching.
Well, no, sometimes I like doing as well. How about you?
I only working.
Oh. Well, in that case, what's Greek for light air?
Pair of aces to speak.
500.
Τι κάνει αυτός?
Come on, let's keep it in English, shall we?
Mr. Doxiadis doesn't understand English.
He understands 5 red chips, doesn't he?
Θέλω να αυξήσω 1,000 λίρες.
He wants to raise you. Just let him shove the chips in. I'm not colourblind. And I raise 1,500.
Promise. Mr. Doxiadis says he calls.
Check. Suddenly he speaks English. Look, you've got it, you bet it. I'm not going to bet to 2 pairs, am I, Mr. Peroxide?
Doxiadis. The name is Doxiadis.
All right. Mr. Doxiadis. I check. So it's a showdown. You pulled a full house. King's on top. I'm betting 3 aces. He raises me. Then he actually calls my re-raise.
I feel lucky. Mr. Doxiadis says...
Yeah. I understand him when he speaks English.
He won the money, Morris.
Well... Didn't he just? Give me another £2,000.
Not doing all that well, your pal, is he?
No, neither am I. See, I would have thought by now I'd have arranged to meet you somewhere tomorrow night.
You don't say things like that to Greek girls.
What don't you say to Greek girls?
Nothing, apparently.
This is my boyfriend, Harry.
Harry?
No, Harry. Harry. It's a Greek name.
What, like a good old-fashioned Cockney Harry?
That's right. You ain't got a H in it.
That's handy. I mean, handy. Yeah, they're funny, those H's, aren't they? Now, my old mum, she always used to call Anthony Eden, Anthony Eden.
Who?
Prime Minister. He used to wear a black hat. A Homburg. Good, isn't it?
Very nice to speak.
100.
Call.
Mr. Doxiadis calls.
In. Pair of aces. Pair of jacks. Straightening. No help. Price of poker is going up, gentlemen. 400.
Mr. Doxiadis calls. Why not?
Too expensive.
Tray. No help. 4. No help. Straightening. $600. Call. And rich. How much you got there, Morris? 1,200. Nothing behind? I'll set you. 3 jacks on the table and you called £400 bet. Then you hit the case jack, you spent all that trying to fill an inside straight. God. And I made it. Wow. Last card, Louis, eh? I mean, what's going on here?
What are you saying, Mr. Michelson?
I've got a 5-year-old wouldn't play poker like that and expect to win.
Are you saying it's crooked or something?
I'm just saying I've seen...
All Morris is saying is you win a few, you lose a few.
Are you saying we're cheating in this, my own personal club?
I'm just saying I've
You're not saying anything, shut up. Look, you got the dough. No sweat, okay?
You here to look after him?
Well, yeah, but 5 to 1, I don't fancy the odds. We're not all mug punters, are we?
I told you, it's Ben. It's not all that difficult. Dealing seconds, they call it. Look. King. On top. You deal. 1, 2, 3, 4. You want a king? There it is. All you need in poker. An edge, you do it 3 or 4 times in a night when there's a few really nice pots. You win.
Well, how come you kept on playing then?
It's hard to spot. There's other people losing. Like that little geezer, what's his name? George. You get a punter like that, you don't need a chip. Probably drops a bund every week. He's a bad player. The only time I was certain was on that last big hand. Eh? Well, that had to be better. There's something nice about Hendon this time of the day.
Must be the sun coming up over Winchmore Hill.
Play?
Well, I know where they're supposed to go. Geezer taught me in Chelmsford.
Do you want a game?
Well, I'm not all that good.
Tell you what, I'll give you a pawn and a bishop and it's £100 a 20.
Bit tasty, are you?
No. Come on. I'll give you 2 pawns and a bishop and it's £200 a 50.
Morris, I've just seen you drop 6 grand. And now you want to hustle me out of 50 quid. What's going on?
Yeah, so...
You're skint, aren't you? So what's all this then? Just front?
Notice anything missing?
Well, it's 7:45 and I don't see any Jewish princess. Also, I don't hear the tiny pitter-patter of little Clark's sandals.
Left me. Why can't I be a wholesale tobacconist like her father? Bought her another house. Now she wants the kids to go to Millfield.
That's a horse, innit?
Milford. Milford is the horse, Millfield is the school, specialises in sport. Suddenly she wants my son to be the Jewish Nastasi and the girl's going to be Chrissy Ever. I mean, they're lovely kids, but don't button them for Wimbledon.
I thought you were the big winner.
Mug for 11 grand the other night, dropped 6 tonight. Come on. I mean, when you're a pro, you mustn't be greedy. I'll settle further. 700, 800 a week. Sometimes it's hard to get a bit of action. Meanwhile, Maureen is murdering me. Take. Can't pay Arthur, it's 300.
300?
Well, I mean, he'll wait a few days.
Oh, yeah. 300, eh? You could always sell a painting.
They're prints. The frames are worth more than the pictures.
I thought you were an art lover.
I'm a frame lover. Like you said. All front.
Hello, sweetheart. Who gave you the love bite?
Who'd you think?
He must really like you. They all in there?
Yeah, I don't think you're very welcome.
Don't be silly. Last time I came here, all they did was pick up money.
Look, don't make trouble. Harry always carries a knife.
You deserve better than that, you know. Cheers. Do relax, Harry. I've come here on a mission of goodwill.
What do you want?
Well, I wouldn't say no to a cup of coffee. Turkish.
Greek.
Oh, that's right. Sorry, my mistake. Excuse me. Look, Morris was out of order the other night. He wants to win his money back.
What? You're coming around team-handed?
Harry, this isn't a war. The man lost, he don't like losing.
He accuses us of cheating.
Yeah, well, that was just the heat of the moment. When you're a gambler, you know what it's like. Good player, bad loser.
So he sends you to apologize.
If you like, yeah. Look, it's like a betting shop, innit? The odds-on favourite goes down and all the punters start screaming that it's got to be bet. 5 minutes later, they're back in, filling out their betting slips. Now, with Morris, you're not only talking about money. Question of pride.
Φέρε έναν καφέ εδώ. So, he thinks he's a winner, eh?
Yeah.
I appreciate you coming here like a man. So, okay, you tell Morris, same time, same place, same game.
Same cards.
Who knows, Terry? That's the luck of the draw.
Cheers.
Look here, if you can afford to play, you can afford to pay. Otherwise, Terry has a quiet night in front of his telly.
I said I'm playing. I haven't said I've got the stake yet. But where are you going to get it? What your contest?
Very good.
How about a 1977 Lotus Eclat? Never raced or rallied. One careful owner. Genuine 21,000 miles on the clock. Good music. Faultlessly maintained. Genuine reason for...
Oh, as it happens, I may be able to help.
Cash.
Ah.
The banks are still open.
Now, you see, the trouble with this, it's a specialist motor. I mean, price-wise, they just fall out of bed.
Forget it, I'll go to a dealer.
What do you want a dealer for? I got the book. Lotus Eclat.
S registration.
Yes. What are you asking?
7 grand.
7? You're joking. It's under 5 in the book.
Show me.
Where?
The book is confidential. For the trade only. I can't flash the book around. I get this from a very special contact. I should say 4.5. Hey, you've had a smash there.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's where me edit it the night I was done over.
It's still a flaw.
You say 5?
Yeah, I'm being a fool to myself.
I'll take your 5, but there's one condition.
Yeah?
I come back to you before midday tomorrow and I give you 5, 2, and the motor is mine again.
Yeah, what sort of a deal is that?
It's a steal, that's what. I don't come back tomorrow, you got yourself a motor. I do come back, you've earned yourself 200 quid just for parking it overnight.
Midday tomorrow?
Yeah.
Registration book. Keys. Morris, you got yourself a steak.
The thing is, Arthur, you said you'd get me a nice, clean 4-year-old Capri.
Yeah, I will, Dave, I will, but I mean a Lotus Eclat. I thought as a personal friend you like first refusal. See, with a motor like this, you get a bit of respect.
Yeah. I've heard they just fall out of bed price-wise.
You've heard what? Specialist motor like this? Look, if you're talking about inflation, a set of wheels like this is an investment. In 2 years' time, you'll be making money. I mean, the stereo's better than the one you got in the club.
Yeah, that Flash Morris. You imagine how he must have come.
Morris? There's nothing to do with Morris. It's a second car. Bought it for his missus. What does she use it for? Hendon to Harrods and back again. I'm not kidding, Dave. 7.5 in the book. To you, 6,990, and I won't even be getting a drink out of it.
6 how much?
Well, forget the odd 90. We won't say nothing about delivery charges.
Forget the delivery, Arthur. It's out of my league, honest.
Oh, dear. Try to do a favour. Hey, look, have you thought of consulting the missus? They love a motor like this.
She wants a caravan.
Ah, well, funny there, I might be able to help you. Look, I've got a friend who's got a clean Dormobile, P registration. He's had a stroke, so it's not even running.
For a nice, clean 4-year-old Capri.
Excuse me, you got the time, eh?
What's that?
You let Arthur have you right over on that car deal.
You reckon?
Yeah, according to the evening papers.
He's only got it for the night.
Oh, yeah.
I feel good. Slept like a baby for 3 hours. Dealt a few hands. Had a nice light supper. Scrambled eggs, smoked salmon, a few glasses of Chablis. Feel like a winner.
You said that last time. Morris, the game is crooked.
Only on a few big hands. I've told you. They'll let me win a few tonight, don't worry. I'm gonna have an edge.
How?
Watch me.
No hard feeling, Morris. How much you want to play tonight?
5 grand on the table.
Ah, I think Morris is out for revenge. A big open game, eh?
Could be. Let's go, Nick.
Hello, Harry. Aces over wins.
Raise 4.
I'll keep you honest.
Top straight.
Pair of queens. Possible flush. No help. Queens to bet.
Check.
Check. $300.
Fold.
Two pairs. Aces up. Two pairs. Tens up. Flushing. Aces and nines to speak.
Check.
$500.
Fold. With a raise. Another 1,000.
And another 1,000.
Cool. Oh. Come on. What about now?
Quarter.
Full. Ace is out.
I read you for the 9s over.
Brave call.
He's having a bit of luck, your mate.
Oh, I don't know, Harry. According to Morris, it's a game of skill.
You are a big winner, Morris, eh?
Big? I'm up about 3 grand. Long way to go. Keep him low, Nick. Saw that card.
I don't want it.
Do I burn it? It's a misdeal. Shuffle, cut and deal again. That's a house rule, isn't it?
What, don't think. Συμφωνώ. Πρέπει να αρχίσει από την αρχή. Yes, Mr. Doxiadis agrees. New deal.
Okay. Gentlemen. King to bet.
20.
Call.
Gone.
In. Fold.
Straight flushing. Straightening. No help. Ace 9. Sorry. Ace queen to bet.
In. Make it 3.
Straight flushing still. No help. Very nice. Very nice to bet.
$400.
Cool.
Straight flushing still. 3 9s.
Looks nice, Morris. It's gotta be a grand.
Looks beautiful. Let's make it 3.
Okay, I've got to do
Hey, just
it.
a minute. Don't mess around with the deck, Nick.
What do you mean?
I mean, don't mess around with it. Leave it alone. The deal is over. You're making me nervous.
Leave the cards, Nick.
I've got to do it, Morris. What have you left there? 4 grand?
Yeah.
Well, that's the raise then.
You are cool.
Sorry. I got 4 of them.
You just came second, Chris. You're probably very lucky in love. So,
Stella, give us a brandy. You want a drink, Harry?
£17,000, Morris. And you only started out with 5 grand. We never had a bigger winner.
Well, Nick dealt him nice. There you go, son. Can we get a cab round here?
Oh, sure, sure. Harry, cab for Mr. Michelson.
You haven't got a carrier bag we could borrow, have you? You a minicab?
Yes.
Hathaway Drive, Hendon, old son.
Do you know where it is?
Okay, no English.
Θεό, πάρ' του στο σπίτι του Αλεξάνδρου. Αν έχεις φασαρία, πάρε μας τηλέφωνο.
Οκ, κατάλαβα, αλλά δεν νομίζω να μου φέρουν κανένα πρόβλημα αυτοί.
Morris, you just made the first bum call of the evening. Oi, we wanted to go to Hendon, not King's Cross.
Yeah, Hendon.
Well, which way are you going then?
No English.
Right, Zorba. You're either going to get throttled or nicked. This way, we all go to hospital together, don't we, Zorba?
Άσε με! Δεν μπορώ να δω. Να μας σκοτώσεις! Είσαι βλάκας!
Mate.
Don't tip him. Just don't tip him.
Against Greek! That one's for Stella. Morris? Hello, town. Oh, there, what is it, ribs?
Yeah, I done my foot. How about you?
No, just stand, it's all right. How'd you feel?
Ace. I've got 6 to 4 with the doctor. I'll be out of this lot inside of 10 days.
Tell you what, if you decide to play patience, you might need one of these.
Andy.
Do you want to tell me anything?
I tell you. All a good poker player needs an edge.
What, up your sleeve?
Don't make me laugh. My ribs are killing me.
Look, come on in. Oh, no, how'd you manage it?
You remember the first time we went down the...
Yeah, of course I do.
Well, I noticed the make of cards they were using. Went out, bought a few decks, stashed the aces in my pockets.
Do you mean to tell me when we walked into that club, you had pocketfuls of aces? You were taking a bit of a chance, weren't you?
Well, I only used them 5 times.
5?
I didn't want to be greedy. Notice I won 3 nice pots with aces up when I was supposed to be set. I think it was being tumbled by the last big hand. He dealt me a flush. Now, the second round of betting, there were 2 aces on the table. Wow. Hey, anybody who paired with an ace of spades in the hole was going to stick around for one more bet. And when they didn't, I knew it was still in the pack. You follow me?
No.
I shoved my own ace into my own hand. Give myself a royal.
Got it. And that's why you threw all your cards on the table so quickly after you'd won.
Right. Held onto the ace, threw the other ones into the pack, so even if Nick had a quick count up, he wasn't going to come across another ace. Yeah. The rest of that driver?
No. He's in the ward next door. No, I told the old Bill it wasn't his fault somebody else carved him up.
You got a big heart, Tel.
Leave it out. You took 12 grand off his pals. I thought we'd done enough damage for one night. Mind your ribs. I'll tell you what, I'll pop in tomorrow, bring you some grapes.
Cheers. Won't forget it. Yeah, Tel, bring Arthur with you. I'll square him up.
Yeah, I'll be seeing him later. Your motor!
Tel, where's my clothes? Me clothes! Nurse!
All right. No,
nurse! Get me clothes, Tel! Nurse!
I'll find a nurse, all right?
One owner motor. I'm sure we could have gone for 8,250.
I mean, be fair, it is my trade.
Arthur, you're taking a right liberty, you know that. Oh, a double liberty.
12 o'clock, the man said.
Well, it's only just gone, isn't it?
22 minutes past.
You're fast.
12:22 and 48 seconds, Greenwich Mean Time. And I can tell you the time in New Delhi on this piece.
You may notice we had a bit of trouble.
Look, we did a deal. We touched hands.
Now, leave it out.
Look, in business, I go by the book.
You know what you are, don't you?
Huh? What?
On your own.
Since when?
Since 12:22 and however many seconds it says on your quartz intercontinental barometer and timepiece.
Hello, Arthur. Hello, Morris. Yeah, Norman, you got the 7 and the 5 in the wrong places. Had a bit of luck?
Yeah, good night. Hang on to those, will you? Yeah, I've got the bread for you. Now, there's 5 grand I owe you. That's 2 of it.
Oh.
There's the other 3. Oh, and there's 200 for the overnight parking. And that's 3 from the other night. I'm gonna have to sit down a minute.
You've forgotten something.
What?
Last night.
Oh, no. Paid till already.
Oh.
Don't worry, you'll get yours.
I'm not worried. Of course I'm not worried. You're all right. You want anything? Glass of water? No. All this gambling lark. You're going to give it up now?
Arthur. I'm a winner.
You can't always be a winner, my lad.
You want to bet? Cheers, Tel.
I wouldn't lay odds on that, Arthur. You see, Morris always has an edge.
Yeah. What did he pay you for last night?
আপনি কিন্তু দেখতে যথেষ্ট সুন্দরী একজন মানুষ, দেখতে বেশ রোমান্টিক। যেন শেক্সপিয়ারের নাটকের কোনো নায়িকার মতো। ভেবেছিলাম, কিন্তু আপনি তো পুরোটাই মর্মান্তিক। যে কোনো মানুষ আপনাকে দেখে মর্মাহত হতে পারে।
আমার হালকা হতে 1 মাস সময় লেগেছে।
আপনার 1 মাস সময় লাগে? আমার হালকা হতে তো 1 মিনিট লাগে।
আমার কাছে মনে হয় জীবনসঙ্গী এমন হওয়া উচিত যার সাথে আপনি প্রতিটা মুহূর্ত উপভোগ করতে পারবেন, সারাক্ষণ খুনসুটিতে মেতে থাকতে পারবেন এবং তার মনে এমনভাবে বসবাস করবেন যে আপনার দিকে সে একটাবার তাকালেই বলে দিতে পারবে যে তার বেঁচে থাকার কারণই আপনি।
পথে চলতে চলতে, কথা বলতে বলতে, কখন যেন হলে আমার
জানি গল্পে গল্পে মিশে অল্পে অল্পে আমিও হয়ে গেছি তোমার।
ছোট ছোট ভুল ফুটে হলো ফুল যে তোমাকে পেলাম,
গুটি গুটি পায়ে স্বপ্নের নাই আমি ভেসে গেলাম।
আপনি কি মনে করেছেন একজন মানুষ আমার জীবন থেকে চলে গিয়েছে এবং আপনি সেই সুযোগটা কাজে লাগিয়ে আপনার ফিলিংসগুলো আমার কাছে এক্সপ্রেস করবেন আর আমি সেটা হ্যাপিলি অ্যাকসেপ্ট করে নিব? এই হচ্ছে আপনার বন্ধুত্বের নমুনা?
রোদের পাখি তোর শহরে আমার মনের স্বপ্ন ঘিরে, ওরে পাখি ওরে সারাক্ষণ তোর শহরে বৃষ্টি হলে ভিজে আমার মন।
Lắp bằng số phát chết át thì mày qua là bạn góc giờ chưa? Mày đi, mày đi, 4 tháng đi. Đây rồi, đến được giao dòng rồi. Có kiếm đồ tanh. Tốc độ cao vậy thôi, 430.000 quay thì có tốc độ cao đấy. Khiếp, 3 thằng tốc độ cao đua nhau à? Anh sắp dừng rồi, anh sắp đến giới hạn. Toàn quỷ đây. Đua nhau rồi chứ nhỉ? Sao nó bị nhau lên nhỉ? Đấy 415 này, lục mới à? 20 này, rồi new record. Bảo mà tận 430 quay. Lục mới tận 430 sự có ai vượt qua được. Có tiền rồi. Đây, add 2. Rồi đây. Rồi xong rồi. Một cái đồ thủ à? Thôi tượng đi. Đâu có đồ. Thế đâu. Hết rồi. Chi cái xa này. Kéo dài. Giờ còn ý đây cút lắm ạ. Rồi, không phải thằng này. Ý đây cầm cái cút. Thằng một con là 2 ạ. Add 2 không sao. Vừa đây add 1 sợ đi add. Hay thằng Oan gửi đồ à? Không sao, mình có hai bên 2 thú tượng mà. Ui, set nhảy được ấy nhở? Set 1 ạ. Hỏng rồi, thua thì đéo không được. Set vẫn sống mà. Đéo hiểu. Rồi, mình sợ gặp thằng này cút luôn quá. Đéo giết được nó ạ, gặp nó chắc cút luôn. Khỏe đấy. Chịu rồi. Đánh bài 5, đánh bài xong đấu Long Vương. Sửa khỏe vãi, anh đéo đánh được. Anh gặp thằng anh thua luôn. Đi lao 3 hoặc là set 2 thì còn có cơ hội. Thấy đó thật. Rồi cộng 10 perfect cho tao. Thằng cầm át nhỉ? Thằng này cầm một con át, đéo ra át 2.
Cười rất chịu. Ngon thì lướt à. Anh đặt y lao ba. Rồi gặp thằng này rồi. Gặp thằng ấy rồi. Kệ đi. Thôi anh bay tiếp, anh không quan tâm. Không quan trọng vụ nổ lớn. Đi lê kìa, sợ vãi. Ê thằng này xin xuống đây đấy. Rồi xong rồi, thua rồi, đi rồi. Đi xin xuống.
ভালোবাসা সুন্দর, ভালোবাসাও সুন্দর। মানুষ নিজের অজান্তেই ভালোবেসে ফেলে।
আমারও মনে হয় কি জানেন, আপনার মতো জানাশোনা কাউকে না আমার বিয়ে করা উচিত।
এটা কি উপলক্ষে?
ম্যাডাম ফুলটা গ্রহণ করুন, তারপরে বলতেছি।
ভোটার আইডি কার্ডে যার স্বাক্ষরের জায়গায় টিপসই দেয় এখানে কেউ ডাক্তার।
এই দুইজনের মধ্যে যে আগে ম্যাডামের মন জয় করতে পারবে ম্যাডাম তার।
একদিন না দেখলে তোমায় বন্ধু আন্ধার লাগে সব, তোমার এই প্রেমে এমনই টান।
রোগীদের তো ডক্টরের কাছে আসলে ব্যথা কমে যায়, আপনি তো উল্টো হলো কেন? আপনি কি একটু উল্টা?
তোমায় ছাড়িয়া যাব মরিয়া, তোমায় ছাড়িয়া যাব মরিয়া, যেও না বন্ধু আমার ভুলিয়া ভুলিয়া।
আমার মনে হয় আমার সমস্যা কপালে। ম্যাডাম আমার কপালে নেই, আমার কপালে আছে দাগ।
Rồi thì xin đấm đầu đấy. Chết mày ô ui chịu một chết không chết, nhưng mà con quái tí giết con chít, quái giết con chít xong là nó chết luôn. Quái chít thì đau đấy, chôn tao. Bài thằng này cũng khỏe à, thằng 229 chưa chết à? Sao rồi, gặp cái thằng mạnh nhất rồi. Xong đây đi. Không có gì nhất rồi. Thôi bài full rồi nhà xét cơ, đâu có xét. Thảo xét tí ăn thằng này à, cái quả thì mình sẽ xếp bài lệch sang một chút thì sẽ được, sẽ xét lui sang đó. Chuẩn không vậy, 700 củ anh sẽ revert phát nữa, còn thiếu 6 củ để revert lên 660 à. Anh không có revert lên 10 đấy, 400 vòng rồi này. Ông vượt qua kỷ lục 430 quay không? 430 lap nhỉ? 119 20 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30 kỷ lục mới. Đi record. Rồi 233 kỷ lục mới, qua kỷ lục mới tất 3 lap. Ê thua lại. Phải không? Ê không thua. Không thua. Mày rồi ăn tao. Rồi có top 4 rồi. Có top 4 rồi. Mình sẽ không phải là cái thằng hậu cái D nữa. Mình cần cái gì rồi? Xẻng cái này ra định mệnh. Được. Ây à, ổn thế nhờ. Một cái gì đây, một cái nỏ xét à, một cái nỏ xét rồi. Ai đáp đồ đơn luôn, thằng đéo như thế. Mình đã trả thưởng 1 đô. Xét cây đăng phép à? Gặp cái thằng này à? Thằng này sẽ phải lùi xuống đây đi. thua thầy. Galileo bên kia. Xếp bài láo hả? Thầy bay nhanh như ngựa ấy. Thầy nhanh như ngựa thầy xếp bài láo thì nó mới phù hợp. Ok. Sự là phù hợp ấy, sự là phù hợp ấy. Không được, không phù hợp rồi. Sắp đi rồi. Sao Ad đứng đây chết nhở? Ê thằng khỏe đấy. Đừng quăng Ad nữa, làm ơn. Thua rồi. Thôi. Trừ mấy? Trừ 9 à? Trừ 9, binh top 3. Đây. Thằng kia bài ấy mạnh phết. Bài nhau gì tá cái tim. Khỏe. Không biết là khỏe. Chia anh mày đi. Bao nhiêu cả tờ nhà anh nữa? 134 ạ. Cái nước lên cho nhiều phết. 135, 36, 160, 36 chuẩn. Léo ấy. Mày tích lẻ. Sắp 1 tiếng rồi. Hàng kia khởi động một mối à? Chân không? Đấu trường chân ái. Nghĩa sự kiện 100 lap à? Tôi vượt qua kỷ lục không ta? Sự cần vượt qua kỷ lục ấy 600 triệu coin thì đi vớt tiếp. Đéo bật auto thì vớt được, đéo thì cũng tiền. Bay chọn ông thầy ơi. Uống nước này 200 lap. Chọn chưa? Ok, không nhận gì được. Đi à.
তোমাকে 15 লাখ টাকাই দিতে হবে। তুমি যদি দিতে না পারো তোমার বাবাকে কল দাও। তোমার যত জমি জিরাত বাড়িতে যা যা আছে এগুলো বেচা হইলেও তোমরা আমাদের টাকা পাই পাই করে শোধ করবা।
একটা ব্যাপার কি খেয়াল করছো? শহরে কিন্তু 2টা রূপ, রাতের এক রূপ, দিনের আর এক রূপ।
বেঁধেছি ঘর হৃদয়ের পর গাঢ় সবুজ ওই গহীন বনে।
আরে ব্রো, সবসময় চিল থাকতে হবে, কিচ্ছু মাথায় নেওয়া যাবে না।
ভালোবাসা হচ্ছে একজন আরেকজনের উপর ভরসা করে, একজন আরেকজনের হাতের উপর হাত রেখে এই জীবনটা কাটিয়ে দেয়। কিছু মানুষ এই রাত জেগে থাকে আর টাকার বিনিময়ে সুখ খুঁজে। বসুন।
এখন তো সিরিয়াস হওয়া উচিত, তাই না? আমি তো কোথাও যাচ্ছি না পার্টি করতে। তুমি কেন যাচ্ছ? কেন বন্ধ করতে পারতেছো না বলো তো? কার যে কোথায় সুখ সেটা তার প্রিয় মানুষটাও কখনো জানতে পারে না।
পাশাপাশি তবু যাচ্ছি বিপরীতে, কাছাকাছি তবু যাচ্ছি বহু দূরে।
হাই, ইউ লুক গুড।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
Bay phun sợ cờ si chi gai bay ô bay đều bay bay không bay không không rồi rồi bao nhiêu phút đây 00335 không mất tích yes núp quay không nó không hiểu núp vậy con tàu ê mấy con họ chấm mà mấy con bằng tiền là họ chấm hết chẳng biết là bao nhiêu wow quay cài là đúng đó mới được và này rồi đi như vậy đây đủ đắt làm sao vậy Xôn tao. Mày xôn tao. Mày thích làm hỏng cho mình không? Lợn này. Xiềng vang có trang bị đặc sọc. Để tôi định cuộc chơi. Tiếng Timor, anh còn bài Timor. Timor, bút xịt kim. Timor. Quá cay xa nhá. Nó có ấn độ được. Để xem Timor. Timor, xịt kim. Làm xăm được. Ai à, ngon. Rồi đánh là ghép được đỡ đau. Rồi tay bên tay xa đỡ đau hai là đau ba là đau nữa, ba là đau hai cái lực vẫn Chuẩn chỉ cái bài chia gai nước này để cho tự bay.
দরকার পড়লে একটা রিকশাওয়ালাকে বিয়ে করবো, তারপরে তোকে বিয়ে করতে
তুমি যদি মরে যাও আমি তোমাকেই বিয়ে করব।
দেখো দেখো বিয়ে এত সোজা
আমার 5টা কন্ডিশন।
কয়টা?
5টা।
আমি জেডি সাফায়েত রমরাজন। স্যার এটা তো ভোটার আইডি কার্ড স্যার।
বাড়িতেই করবেন নাকি হোটেলে?
না না, আপনি যেমনটা ভাবছেন বিষয়টা তা না। হ্যাঁ আপনি তো করবেন।
তোমাকে দিয়ে হবে না, আমি জানতাম। শুধু শুধু সময় নষ্ট করো না।
ভাই আপনি তো অনন্ত দলিল না যে অসম্ভবকে সম্ভব করে আপনার কাজ। জিমি জিমি জিমি
কি হচ্ছে?
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা আচ্ছা
আঙ্গের একদম বইরা দিমু যাচ্ছে সব বাইট কর।
শর্ত দিয়ে বিয়ে শর্ত দিয়ে বিয়ে।
ভাই যে বয়সে মানুষ গার্লফ্রেন্ডের কামড় খায় সে বয়সে আপনি কুত্তার কামড় খেয়ে হাসপাতালে ভর্তি হয়েছেন।
U Linh không? U Linh gì? Bật lên. Thêm một định mệnh nữa Binh ấy. Cứ nhờ thằng này đi mấy xong đấu rồi sao? Nó chấm. Đi đây, gần. Ai á? Thầy chỉnh, thầy xóa gì? Thôi đi, đừng có ai bận tâm. Rồi, 26 lap với 86 năng lượng, 86 triệu năng lượng. Nào. Tại cắm đông rất nhiều quá ấy. Hy vọng. Rồi đi. Uầy, cũng năng lượng vàng à? Thôi tự to bước đi. Đó cũng năng vàng ấy. Đinh vậy 90 90 rồi. Tím mà. Uầy mấy cục tím nhỉ? Sao tự nhiên ra mình đấu năng lượng tím à? Bình chi linh. Ô thua nhà này. Tu nguyên nhà. What the hell? Chôn tàu. What the fast? What the fast rồi đấy. Mời chấm. Kiếm đi thầy ơi, kiếm hết kiếm này. Ảo nhỉ? Được chứ. Đã khuya rồi mà sao anh vẫn nhắc? Khuya rồi. Anh chưa ngồi với em. Đã khuya rồi. Rồi ba tiền à, cần 50 tiền đấy, cần một lần 20 tiền, xong về lại kiếm tiền revert, cái revert lên 10, xong rồi 10x lần tốc độ, xong rồi thể các bạn lấy tiếp mình đến là bản kế hoạch tương lai. Đấy á, giờ phải mở ra đây rồi đi của cái 50 củ sữa binh luôn đấy. Lôi chưa, lôi 27 lát à. Ui, mấy cái gì không ít. Vậy này sao yếu nhỉ? Tôi đánh nhau qua 19 độ thôi. Điểm gì? Ơ giờ được chưa? Gì chưa? Về 1.36 nữa. Nó chỉ vòng quay. Rồi, let's go boy, làm việc của mình đi thằng trai. Rồi. Ui, sao giáo việc nổ xoay bài vậy, bài đánh ngu quá. Đến không? Đến cho qua tao. Bình chi bình chỉ lên. Giật đấy nhỉ? Bình cái xe này xoay tròn bị giật trên xe. Chứ tại pet nặng quá. Uầy, thần rừng hắc ám thần rừng à? Thằng này một bài nó trôn vậy. Xong đánh cái gì đấy, đánh U Linh cái gì sử hiền giá này. Ra hắc ám thần rừng đánh U Linh hiền giá. Hay. Nice boy. Nice boy không? Nice boy nước rửa tay. Vệ sinh khử khuẩn hàng đầu số 1 Việt Nam. Power reset in 1 minute and 50. Yes, 50. Tốt. Ui, 39 mà. Đây rồi, ngày 10 mà nữa. Thần tài đến. Rồi cái để cho nó tự perfect phát đầu ấy. Có sau đấy là mình không cần bắn mà. There you go. I'm not here. I'm choices. Làm là không nhanh nhở. Có thể không? What? Fast. Không bảo mì. Rồi đến là thành chính. Thank you for waiting. Thanks for waiting. Ok, đây rồi. Sự vô chính nhỉ. Thằng nhìn chiêu vậy. Mệt mỗi thời à. Thằng chiêu. Perfect. Hai lần này. 20%. 30% nhé. Lệch. Lỗi thầy. 3 lần. 30%. 40 lần 40%. 40%. Perfect. Cộng bao nhiêu đây? 50%. Bình. Làm lá xinh tươi. Rồi phải nhận năng lượng này. Rồi năng lượng vàng này, bình. Mà cái 80 ấy, anh chuẩn bị. Thua hoài vậy. 74 máu rồi. Ô, lõi đâu? Đéo hiểu Azit ạ. Yes. Cút. Bay nào. Quả đầu tiên thì cứ tự động bay thôi em ơi. Còn đâu còn lại là để thầy chỉnh. Bình chia lên. Thử tốc độ ấy, thằng kia không bay à? Cháu bơi theo cái đít của thầy đi. Please I'm new. Good bet please. Phải chưa? Thằng lọ bù là mau hay xin như vậy. Tên là gamer xin. Vì bớt 4 lần, game 41. Trong người mới chơi thật. Sẽ thắng đầu tiên này. Sau 5 trận thua thì đâu có trận thắng đầu tiên. Này. Chuẩn không? Như nào có đam ấy. Thread không chết được. Thắng, mày đi. Trận thắng đầu tiên. Binh trời ơi, từ phải binh nhé. Với cộng 50% này chắc là nhót được 10%. Đâu được. Biết rồi, sao này đâu được. Rồi 10% nữa. Về đâu. Giáp vai nguyệt thần phân tách rồi người ta này. Rồi như chèo thuyền không bằng ấy, lái xe như chèo thuyền không bằng. Đi đi. Chuẩn không thầy? Đi. Chuẩn không thầy ơi? Binh xin lên không? Mai bật nhạc này. Khoan, perfect à? Bình đây được phút. Từ xong nó lát mày ra xong rồi vào bật này nhá. Đó từ phóng to này. Đây. Rồi xài khỏe đấy. Perfect. Ngon. Lát kìa. Mày thách thức thầy. Vua cân bằng. Mày vua cân bằng. Quỷ cân bằng. Quỷ không được quả thằng em được phải chôn nào. Rồi một cân bằng rồi. Sao bao nhiêu đấy? Có bao nhiêu? 25 lap. Bao nhiêu cơ? Sao không? Từ từ thay bộ cái này. Thì quay chay. Đâu rồi? 50 pha đi đâu nhé. Con số gì đây? Thần thái đen thắp hương trên mọi nhà. Ôi rồi ôi. Comment. Rồi lại công cuộc cày tiền đó. Comment có trốn không dư 8.000. Không mong tắc kìa. Chen left à? Ôi không được á. Tí tẹo. Trời nhớ ngoài thầy ơi. Chịu ơi, thua hết này, loại nữa đâu. Đéo nói nữa, đéo đánh rồi. Trôn nó luôn, trôn vãi thằng gì à? Trôn nó lìn, giống nào cũng trôn. Mày chết 6 thầy ơi. Chỉnh được không vậy? Rồi ăn. Đéo ăn ạ. Trôn tao. Không được perfect. Không lên đỉnh à? Trôn vậy. Cũng muốn có được nhiều lần perfect landing của đi thực sự yếu ấy. Ba cụ à. Không cần anh già, nếu không cần anh già, nếu không cần anh ta la 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 la. Go béo, go béo, go béo. Tấm giáp mà đéo gì đâu. Chữ thêm. Ây trời ơi. Vào chấm. Mỏi mày ít. Chiều dài tiền. Cái lỗ ló đó của nó mà.